Ooh, I almost ended it. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Wellness Crusaders. How are you doing this evening? It's your girl, Frugal Mama, and it's time to read. I hope that you all are having a magnificent day. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you so much. I appreciate your love and your support. We are reading Bad Ass Habits by Jen Sincero. And I think I'm saying the name right. I hope I am. Ain't nobody correcting me, so I guess I'm doing it right. You're like, we ain't gonna correct her. She's just, extra. Okay. Oh man, I just realized my thing fell off the wall. Anyway, that's not what you're here for. So let's get started. We're here to read, and if you're not reading, just utilize this hour to do whatever it takes to get you closer to your dreams, your aspirations, your goals. And that's it. I don't know why I keep saying and. I don't have anything else. That's just what we want to do. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button on your way in, like I just did. Okay. Hey. Okay. Let me join in Facebook since I set the lives for Facebook. I don't know why. Okay. So let's buckle up and get ready. But we start with our affirmation card. This is one of my favorites. Shout out to Mindful Souls. And May, hello, May Ray, what's happening? Thank you. And this affirmation says, I release all disease from my body and welcome health, love, and happiness into my life. Yes, I claim it and I receive it. Yes, none but perfect health. Perfect health. Mm. Hi, Anna. Okay. Is that enough light? Hopefully that's better. Okay. So we left off on, we only read 10 pages of a self help personal development book because I started off on the 75 hard, and that was one of the things that you do during that program. But ever since then, I think it's just a great thing to do. Yes, it's so nice seeing you up in the building, in the mix. Okay, so we starting off on page 24, so we'll be ending at about 34, and then I will read just for fun if I get to, when I get, oh, okay. So the chapter, okay, so the chapter actually ends. Oh, that's kind of cute. At 39. So we might get all the way through this first chapter today. This depends. Okay, so like I said, if you're not reading a book, I hope that you are working toward your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. And it is all about the mind, the body, and the soul, keeping them in perfect alignment. As you come in, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And if something compels me to share, I will. Otherwise, it'll just be silent reading. Here we go. uh, she's talking about, you know, how humans have a tendency to want to be right. Oh my goodness, that is so true. She says we literally kill one another just we literally kill one another because we righteously believe this land is my land, not your land, that you should govern, worship, love, appear, and generally just behave the way that I deem is the correct way. We're so in love with being right, we even gather in groups and swipe stories of our proudest moments, most rightest moments. Hmm. Hello, everybody. Whoever is in the bushes, I appreciate you joining. Oh, it's not working for you, the one. Oh, okay, now it's working. Okay. You gotta wait in between a little bit. Mm. Mm. Our realities are determined by how we habitually perceive ourselves and our worlds. That's very interesting. Hmm. I like that. They said, four different people can see the same thing, the exact same thing, walk by somebody doing something and have a totally different perception of it. Ah, the first step to making any major change in your life is always awareness. Mhm. Bobby G. Hello. Thank you for this super chat. Super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat. Thank you. The first step to making any major change in your life is always awareness. I love that. Oh, she finna get down to the nitty gritty now. That is true. Identities do come equipped with matching habits. Yeah, I gotta remember to do that too. Oh, okay, the one. Listen to this. Mm, one busy mama. I told you about this too, because I kept saying I'm a money magnet. I'm a money magnet. I'm a money magnet. I'm a money magnet. Money flows freely to me, through me. Yeah, boom. And she just said that. Remember? Okay. So she says, let me start over. Okay, this is for fair use, educational purposes only. She said, let me see. Where should I start? She said, I forced myself to stop identifying as a broke ass loser and to start identifying as someone who made money effortlessly. Nothing had changed yet in my environment or my bank account, but I acted as if it did, as if it had. I started thinking, acting, and perceiving the world like the person I wanted to become. For example, every time I had an impulse to say I can't afford it, which was probably much anytime anyone asked me to do anything, which was pretty much anytime anyone asked me to do anything, I'd replace it with the thought, money flows to me easily and freely. I walked around saying this to myself all day long, remember? All day long. And because I am human, I and I love to be right, I started looking for proof that money did indeed flow to me easily and freely. I'd find $1 on the street. Remember how I told you I found them checks? Or I said I did that and then a check came in the mail. Okay. Like 3 or 4 times. Then I found that $10 bill. Okay. Let's let me keep on reading. I am human and I want to be right. I started looking for proof that money did indeed flow to me easily and freely. I'd find $1 on the street. I'd get a freelance job out of nowhere. I'd get $20 from my dad for my birthday. And instead of ignoring these tiny moments of financial whatever, or immediately falling back into focusing on what the hell I was doing with my life. I celebrated that money. I celebrated that the money was right then and there, flowing to me easily and freely. Remember? Live like it's already. Yep, that's what I keep. Yeah, like I say, I don't like it may be. I was like I said, it'd be times there's one person in the live, just me in the live. But to me, I see the millions of people who are going to eventually watch this live, and I'm speaking like this, speaking to the replay game, speaking to those that will eventually watch, because it will happen. Habits define who you're being at a certain moment in time. They're not who you are. Mm-hmm. He said, adopting this identity of someone who was successful made me look for solutions, whereas identifying as someone who was broke made me look for excuses. I like that. There's something else I wanted to put. Okay, so she's asking us to pick. Hey, Joy. Phoenix, what's happening? Thank you for coming through. I appreciate your love and support. You are. I am the greatest. I said that even before I knew who I live. Oh, this is a good quote from Muhammad Ali. I am the greatest. I said that even before I knew I was. Muhammad Ali was a bad boy too. I thought you was talking to me. I'm doing good though. My tooth feel better. I feel like a whole different person today. Boy, I felt miserable last night. Um, okay, so it's prompting us. She's prompting us. She says, pick an identity right now that you often use to describe yourself. It can be anything from being lazy to organized to punctual to spontaneous to confident to musical to bad at math to a real people pleaser. We're going to step back and notice how your habitual words, thoughts, beliefs, feelings, actions have helped you form this identity so that when you work on developing new identities and new habits, you have an example from your own life to use as a reference. Ain't that nice? But what's up with the points? Oh, the points is a little game. And once I get my membership in order, hope you can. One of the things I want to do is be able to like use part of it for like merchandise and whatever. I don't know exactly, but I saw it in Savages and I liked it. It's fun. So I was like, okay, let's figure out how to do this on my stream so people can stay engaged and stuff. So oh, the one yours is definitely confident. You are confident, okay? That's definitely. I don't know if that's what you would choose, but that's what I would choose for you. So, what word would you pick to identify to describe you? I would say happy. I'm happy whenever, even when I'm mad. And put it right there. What word would you use to describe you? Not too shabby at the one. Okay, that's good. Hmm. Oh goodness. Hmm. Yeah, your points, man. Okay, wait a minute. You don't have no points. Oh yeah, yeah. You do, Savage. Oh, your points been broke on your stream. I know. Indecisive, really? You seem very decisive. See, I don't know nothing about you. I just know that you be coming on there looking confident though. You look happy. Okay, words. How do you talk about yourself in reference to this identity of yours? Do you apologize for it? No. Do you celebrate it? Yes. Act like it's a big deal? Hmm. I love so much stuff about myself. It was hard to pick one thing. Yeah. That's what I like. I'll be like, that smile. Oh yeah. If you're not happy, you show hiding it good. Okay, I have a challenge. When the live ends, or at any point, like I want to write down 10 names. I don't know why I always do 10 because that's just good. 5, 10 names and what I love about them. Like I want to do that because I think when you appreciate things in other people, those that flows back to you. Yeah, does that make sense? Hey, Britta Rain in the ass, y'all. Oh, thank you. Joy. Joy, you don't know how much that mean to me. Because I said if it just encouraged, if me getting up every morning just encouraged one person to just start making a healthier habit no matter what it is, I feel like I've like made an impact on the world. Like I feel like what's that Pinky in the Brain? One day I'm gonna rule the world. Yes, not maybe. Yes, it's definitely gonna happen one day. Britta Ray, hello. Thank you for staying through the ads. Isn't that nice, y'all? Ooh. My jaws hurt. I'm smiling so hard. Thank y'all for putting this smile on my face. Keeping the smile on my face. That's what I'm gonna do after this. I'm gonna write in my journal 10 people and what I love about them. One thing I just love about them. She's talking about how tidy she is. That remind me of my sister. She talking about she have house guests, and she'll be like, "I know, I can't help it. Just ignore me," and gently pushing them to the side so she can fluff the pillow. And when I go to my sister's house, I don't even like to sit on her couch because the pillow, everything just be, just perfect. You don't want to even sit on the couch. And when if you get up from the couch or something, she gonna come right behind you and straighten it out, like rub it out, refluff the pillows. It is so funny. Hey, Warrior Empire, where's Redhead? Tell her, boy, that help. That aspirin help. I had to do 2 doses of it. It was hurting so doggone bad last night. So I appreciate her coming through with that. This book is making me happy, y'all. The one, listen to this. What thoughts run through your mind when you do things like walk into a room, meet a new person, read the news, or drive down a new street as a result of who you're being? For example, if you walk into someone's desk or and see a bunch of stuff piled on their desk, I get anxious and can't fathom how they're able to concentrate with all that crap all over the place. Clutter makes me think about cleaning. Tidiness. Oh, this is how I am about my desk. Tidiness makes me think all is well. I like tidiness in other people too. I notice right away when I walk into someone's house if stuff is put away or not. That is so me. I say if I walk in your house and it smell like pine sol, bleach, fabuloso, something, I'll be like, they must didn't know I was coming. Did they remember I was coming? Oh, I know I'm a weirdo. I don't know I'm not. I'm just particular. That's what I'm saying. Jen, get out of my head. Being tidy makes my life easier because I always know where stuff is. I'm in control. Yeah. Yes, it makes me feel calm. I think I might change my word because I am tidy, except for with laundry. Now I'm keeping happy. I know. Can you can never. Oh, but you know what? You see my garage. I'm a hoarder too, but it's a neat hoard. It's a neat hoard. Yeah, I probably would be anxious if it's stuff everywhere. Mhm. But I think I like your house because it's a lot of activity. It's a lot of activity. You got your birds, you got your dogs, you got a lot going on, and I love that because I'm very family oriented. Exactly. I can walk through my house blindfolded. I know where everything is. I'm telling you. But I just don't see how people function in that chaos. Like if it's not, I told my we have house rules, and one of the things is put stuff back where it belongs. A messy house means a messy brain. Because if it's I don't know. And then like that's why I get frustrated with myself with the laundry. Y'all know I'm forever doing laundry. And so, like, if it doesn't get put up, because then I'm looking through a pile of laundry when I could just look in the drawer or look in the closet and know. But I have calmed down a lot because it used to be OCD, like, because they used to have to be everything would have to be color coordinated. I would, in high school, I would iron my underwear. I mean, like, I was bad. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, it's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to get off track. And once you get back on track, then do a little bit at a time. Don't be trying to get overwhelmed. Like I just told my therapist today. I told my therapist I'll be having a list of 10 things and I have 5 of things going on at the same time. She's like, well, why is it that you just won't complete the one thing? Even if you have a list of 5, just do that one thing. I said, I don't know, because if I step away from that one thing, I'm gonna go do something else. I'm gonna start on something else. And then when I have nothing finished, then I'll be like, dang. Yeah, yeah. Oh well. Mm, 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 mm. I still love myself. So she's saying that these things make up your identity. Words, thoughts, beliefs, feelings, and repeated actions. I'm really feeling that. That is so funny. I'm glad I ain't the only one. Look, we are the OCD club. Yeah. Mm-hmm. She said, okay, now that you're aware of the specifics that go into making up an identity, you are ready to use this information to create excellent new habits and toss out lousy old ones. Yes. She's basically saying you don't have to be stuck into, an identity that you don't want to be stuck in. You can change it. Free will right there. This is true. And I believe, I know y'all remember, y'all might remember Gathering Place. And she used to say this all the time. I'm gonna read this little passage. The ability to choose and to change who we are. Wait a minute, that ain't what I was gonna talk about. Wait a minute. The ability to choose and to change who we're being in this life is a gift, especially since so many of our habits and identities that we're walking around with weren't consciously chosen by us in the first place. Science has shown that we're genetically predisposed towards certain personality traits, and our environment also influences the behaviors and beliefs we cling to. We picked up a majority of our most ingrained and habitual beliefs and identities from our parents or from whoever raised us. Who raised you? We didn't as wait a minute, we didn't as 4-year-olds think. Well, I agree. It seems like an excellent idea to be disdainful of anyone who doesn't share the same religious beliefs as I do. Disliking people for who are different is totally in align with what I find fun and nourishing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. If my kids are picking up some habits, ooh, from me, that's gonna be interesting. Hmm. It's kind of like the slot machines, Joy. You got to switch up your bet every now and then. You got to go from big, little, find the groove, stay in that groove. Hmm. Big Chief, what's happening? How you doing? Thank you for stopping through. Me too, Joy. Me too. Hi, Duffins Family Channel. Me too. I say I ain't come up here to play no little money. Maybe up there. Ooh. I ain't come up here and like the one be like, okay, you can go play. What you say, $100? $100. When I lose my $20, I'm up out of there. We ain't drove 50 miles to bet $20 and come on back home. You better, baby. I ain't come up here to win a couple of hundred. I came up to win thousands, and they ain't walking out till I get my thousands. Okay. They owe me. They owe me. They owe me the money. That money belonged to me. Thank you. Oh, y'all in CA. That is, I didn't even realize that. I just be oblivious. I appreciate it. Super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat. Hey. Don't know. Hey, yeah. Y'all got me smiling hard tonight. Because I wasn't doing none of this smiling last night, was I, Joy? Oh, that tooth was hurting me so bad. That tooth had me almost crying. And now I'm over here eating Red Hots. Like, I need this sugar on it too. I'm going to eat it on this side, though. Y'all, this is a very good book. Ooh. Okay. Who else is feeling this? There is no fighting it. We become our parents whether we like it or not. I don't know about you. See, I don't know about you, but I sometimes hear my mother's words come flying out my mouth with such hair-raising precision. It's like she's hiding behind a bush feeding me lines. I even find myself saying things I picked up from her that I didn't necessarily agree with or want to say, but lo and behold, they come blurting out my mouth like habit, like coughed up hairballs from my unconscious. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That is so true. And see, we start forming habits way before we even really solidify our identity. And then sometimes we rebel against our early conditioning and reject what we've taken in with the same dedication, attention to detail that we employ when we're mimicking them. Yes, that's true too. He says, Mom was of the mind that if you find a shirt you like, you should buy it in every color. That's me. She had about 30, 37 baseball caps fighting for space on the hooks in her coat room, papers, magazines, spare dog collars, emery boards. That is me. I know, Joy, me too. I be like, oh, why did I just say I'm gonna slap you in the middle next week? No. Y'all, this book is good. I like this. It says, living an awesome life is all about making choices that make your heart sing. In order to do this, you must become aware of the choices you've already made. Let me highlight that so I can. Okay, this way, this right here reminded me of One Busy Mama. I know she's gonna be watching this on replay, and I can see her in this. She says, I became so traumatized by her collecting and that I developed the opposite identity, honing a tidiness that has become so legendary that it once inspired a house guest to wake up screaming in the middle of the night after realizing with a start that she had left a dirty spoon on my spotless kitchen counter. One busy mama house is clean, clean, clean. Everything organized. She was cleaning the brushes and clean the brushes that you clean the brushes with. Yes. Mm. I, Now I know if you watch in the morning, you heard me say this or something similar. Trying to change your life without being self-aware is like using a map to try to get somewhere you've never been before. If you don't know where you're starting from, you ain't gonna get very far. Hmm. Should I give up gambling? You losing your chochos? Mm. I love this. It says, I'm basically reading the whole doggone book to y'all, huh? Hey Jay, what's up? You know what? No, it really isn't. It really isn't. I really like being in there, but it's super cold in there. So, but I'm gonna get back to the library when I get my new chair when we come back from Tennessee in a couple of weeks. So then I'll be back in the library, which where I want to be. I cannot wait to get my new reading chair. Y'all, I'm excited. Okay, it says pulling back and taking stock of your habits, your beliefs, your thoughts, your identity, your words, and your actions is some of the most important work you can do because it gets you out of the victim mode and puts you in control of your life. And living a life on purpose is truly where the party is. I love that. I wanna be where the party is. Hey, redhead by nature. I want to thank you again for suggesting that ibuprofen and that aspirin because it did eventually help. Boy, I had to take a double dose though. And now I'm over here eating red hots, but I'm eating on this side, not this side. Okay, so I done read my 10 pages. Oh my goodness. Mm. And our time is up. Wow, it went fast. Oh my goodness. Mm. Okay, so I appreciate Mm. I appreciate each and every one of you all joining me. That was so fun. I love that. I love reading about like self development, personal growth, because I don't want to stay in the same place. I want to keep moving forward. If your office is cold because of your AC, because you live in Texas, and yes, and the boy, if I don't have it on like 69 or 70 at night, if I wake up and that my son will be sweating, he'll just be sweating. So I got to keep it at that temperature so I freeze so they feel comfortable. But yeah, it'd be cold up in there. And then like in the rooms it's carpet, so it's a little bit warmer. In there it's tile. So yeah, and I have a heater. I have a heater. Have a heater. So everybody yeah, I got a little space heater in there. But it's still I still just I don't know. I can't wait for my chair to come in. That's all I got to say. The one. Anyway, y'all, I appreciate each and every one of you joining. If you watch this on the replay, thank you. If you've been hiding out in the bushes, I appreciate you as well. Alive in the chat. Thanks for the super chats, super chats, super chats, super chats, super chats, super chats. Oh, and I don't know. I just cannot even stop smiling because so much of what I'm reading like resonates. I know, and my arthritis will be J and M. He says, "Hey, I love it. I would never be able to live near the cold because my arthritis is bad to the bone. You hear me? Mm-mm, mm-mm. That's why I want to go back to the beach. Now I'm gonna go back to the beach. That's where I want to be. Anyway, y'all. I see y'all in the morning for scarves and stretching. Where you do what you do, I do what I do, but we gonna do it together, y'all. And if you're not exercising in the morning, just get up and do whatever you need to push you forward to your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. Because, baby, ain't nothing gonna happen if you don't put no action behind it. You hear me? All right, then. Let's get to taking some. Oh, I bought some, the liquid kind too. Yeah, it's something real. I got a real thing about textures, and if the texture of it was bad, maybe I just do. I'm horrible at taking pills. I still do gummy vitamins. Like all my vitamins gummy. If it's not gummy, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Bye.